Okay. The data download for the global Dokkan celebration is here, and oh my god. Look how many units we got in here. Well, how many looking at here? Like, what you call it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, wait. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16? Oh boy. Okay. Uh, I've only took a look at a brief look at Goku and Rose. Well, Goku and Vegeta and Rose and Zamasu, but I didn't go in depth into them just yet. I want to do it as a separate video, but they are coming out tomorrow, so I'll probably do it immediately after this. Well, how do I even want to start this? I guess. We'll do this. Let me talk about them both very quickly before I go into anything else. These units are at least good, from my understanding. Uh, Goku's ability to act a skill that allows him to just, what you call it, nullify and it seems like nullify and dodge, or just nullify in general. It's not bad. It's not bad. I still don't know how it works. And by the way, dude, the art for Vegito, that's insane. I didn't even see that. Okay. But his kit's not too bad. You know, his leader skills is actually pretty decent. I wish, yeah, I kind of wish they added the what you call it, the super class leader skill in there, but you know, you're not doing that because it's too broken, I guess. This is fine, I guess. Let me see. This is fine. He'll consistently get his 18 key. Dodge and damage reduction, and dodge and damage reduction down here. Well, most of the stuff just really depends on how you actually use this unit. But mostly you want superclass or future saga units, so like that's fine, really. Or just superclass in general, because sometimes you're not gonna be using them with future saga units, but maybe it just really depends, right? And then when you go into Vegeta, you pretty much want a Trunks on the team, I guess, but you don't have to, because his active skill literally, what you call it, can be used on the turn the exchange mechanic or the reversible exchange happens. But the unit's fine, honestly. I don't know how well I can use them. Animations are good though. Animations are pretty good. But compared to this unit, oh dude, I don't know, man. The animations on Goku Black and Rose are just so good. I'm sorry, but the animations are just too good. Super bosses work E2 20%. I truly don't know how I feel about that, but you know, I'm not gonna complain because they can also add in extreme class allies. It's fine, really. They're not truly restrictive in my opinion. But all in all, right, damage reduction is down here. They have guard right here. As long as you have a full extreme class or a future psychic category ally in rotation, that's fine. On super, they can do additional supers, which is fine. I guess they basically have almost the same exact super attack effects as the Dokkan Fest unit. Active skill is good as well. Funny enough, the animations on Goku Black in specifically just looks so good. It looks so good, man. Come on. And then obviously Zamasu. I don't know why they didn't give him too much, honestly. I feel like they could have given him more. This active skill effect is kind of lackluster. It's easy to get, it's just a little bit lackluster. Maybe it's just because of his passive. If I ever pull them, I'll have to test them out. But other than that, you know, Their stats. I didn't even look at their stats actually. Hold on. By the way, they're STR. They're both of these units are STR. I don't know why, honestly. I don't know why SCR though. In terms of stats, right? I'm gonna personally say defensively. Defensively. Let me see. Hmm. Maybe these guys are better, I guess. Well, I have to test them out later tomorrow, but I don't know. Maybe tonight? I don't know. We'll see. I have so many things I have to record. And then everything else. We have a new banner unit, Champa. I think from what I'm guessing by the pattern, right? 10th anniversary, they brought Beerus as a banner unit. This time they're bringing out Champa as a banner unit. I think what they could do, honestly, what they could be doing, honestly, is just re-releasing the gods as, or the god instructions as banner units for like major celebrations. So I'm assuming they're going with Beerus and Champa, then probably later on, I don't know, something like Quintella could be a banner unit. I don't know, we need more playable Realm of Gods units. It would be nice to have though. Oh, what does he do? Actually, so he's a 3 key 130% to Realm of Gods Universe 6. Greatly raises attack and defense on Super. Greatly lowers attack as well. Gets 166% attack and defense. Chance to crit and wait, I almost said dodge. Damage reduction plus 22%. He gives 2 keys 66% attack and defense to Realm of Gods or Universe 6. Interesting. You know, you could put him on Universe 6 and he would do pretty well. When all allies are Realm of Gods or Universe 6, it's pretty self-explanatory. Gets 166% attack, has a chance to crit and have damage reduction plus 22%. He randomly changes key spheres to rainbow key spheres, except for AGL and Fizz. Sure. For every key sphere obtained, he gets 111% defense up to max of 666, bro. Oh, okay. Sure, let's put. Oh my god, bro, come on. Oh, it's just 6 key spirits. It's not really that difficult. Is he gonna tank well? I don't know. If he gets 6 or more key spirits, he gets another chance to crit and gets more damage reduction plus 22%. So overall, really, you want a full rotation of Realm of Gods from Universe 6 and just get 6 key spirits to get 66% damage reduction and crit. That's all you're getting out of that. Interesting. And then here's the funny part. On Super, gets 166% attack, have a 66% chance to get an additional 166% attack and defense, and then even better, 6% chance to get 1,666% attack. 6%, that's even lower than a rare chance. That's not even super rare chance, it's not even double man level of damage. That's not even double man chance, man. This is just ridicule, bro. At least it's higher, but it's just ridicule, man. Wow. At least you'll get this pretty consistently, sort of. But I think he's gonna do a lot of damage. Let's see what he has. Oh boy. Mmm. I don't like this. I hate that he has over 9,000. Kind of an ass link, but sure. At least you'll link well with Beerus and some of the other Beeruses. And Vados, honestly. Sure. I I I think it's gonna be pretty interesting right there. Alright, let's get to the fun part. The newest stuff in here. We have a Super Easy A. We have 3 Super Easy A's coming in here. And we have 10 Goku Blacks. Specifically the clones, but we have 10 Goku Blacks. Let me count how many Goku Blacks we're getting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's call it 9, 11, 13, 14. We're getting 14 Goku Blacks. We're getting 14 of them. That's a very specific number right there. All right, let's take a look. We have the newest Super ECAs for the celebration. Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black and Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Let's talk about Vegito first since I'm a big fan of him. This doesn't change, but this does. 2 key, 200% attack and defense. Okay, good start. A lot of units are getting that nowadays. 20% damage reduction. Two additionals. Launches two additionals with a high chance of becoming supers. Okay, I'll take that. Randomly changes key spears to rainbow. Okay. When attacking, he gets 150% attack and defense. Gets 30% attack within the turn. So that means, well, for every attack performed, he gets 30% within the turn. The more additionals, the higher his attack stat becomes. Fair enough. When receiving normal, he gets 60% damage reduction. Okay, so 80% on normals, 20% damage reduction without. So basically, just supers, you get 20% damage reduction. Okay. When receiving an attack, he has a high chance to dodge temporarily. So it's within that turn he can dodge. He has a chance to dodge plus 30% when temporarily when HP is less than 30%. So on top of this, he gets this as well. And that's within the turn. Okay. When all allies are superclass or future saga, or when there's another future saga category ally in rotation, he's effective against all types. He gives superclass 40% attack and defense for 2 turns, and then he gives extreme class allies 40% attack and defense. Wow. Wow. Oh, okay. Encounters are tremendous power. I know that, but oh my. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I think I have on level 10 links, right? Oh, wait, I actually don't think so. Wow. Okay. He's actually pretty good. He's pretty good, actually. And I need to talk about him as well because he got the buff as he got the what's called the limited time buff as well. But okay, I think Vegito is pretty damn good. I like him. All right, let's take a look at Rose. So skip all the way down here. 200% attack and defense, 20% damage reduction. All allies get 3 key, 30% attack and oh shit. Yeah. Yes, let's give full support to everyone. I love it. Perfect. Launches an additional super. I like that because his super attack effect is good. I like it. 200% defense when receiving. Oh, so when receiving an attack, 200% defense. He gets an additional 100% defense if HP is less than 70%. That's fine. For every attack received, gets 60% attack up to a max of 300. Gets 10% crit up to a max of 50. And then gets 25% damage reduction up to a max of 50 within the turn. So it resets, which is fine. It's basically similar to what you call it, Int Evolution Blue Vegeta. The 6th anniversary one. Jesus. Yeah. I think it is. When all allies in the rotation are extreme class, or when there's another future saga category ally in the same rotation, he has guard. Gives superclass allies 20% crit for the turn, and then gives extreme class allies 20% crit for 2 turns. So what you're telling me is he's very defensive. So Rose is very defensive. He can get more defense. He launches additionals. He supports everyone, and then launches additional. So it has 2 supers, 2 guaranteed supers. He's already good. That's insane. He's actually really good. Okay, wow, he's insane. It's sad that they're coming out in like 4 days, but they're really good. They're actually pretty fucking good. All right. What else do we have in here? Oh yeah, one more. This one came out of nowhere. This is probably one of the most awaited ones. I haven't seen this shit in like forever. I don't think I've done a showcase. Maybe I have, but I haven't done it at the same time. I don't know. Uh, Good times. This guy came out during the 5th anniversary. He's now back with a super easy A. Let's see what he does. Oh my god, okay. So 159% attack and defense. Changes physical to SCR key spares. Launches an additional that's a high chance of becoming super. Okay. Sure. Almost does nothing, but sure. Gives, okay, what's it called? Lowers superclass enemies attacking defense by 30%. Gives all extreme class allies 40% attacking defense. Okay, just give them pure support. I'm loving this. I'm loving this already. For 4 turns from character's entry, he gets 20% damage reduction. So just for 4 turns, sure. When there's a future saga category enemy, or when the entire rotation is extreme class, gets 3 key, 40% damage reduction and crits, and then launches an additional super. Okay, I can take that. That's pretty neat. Gets 2 key up to a max of 10 for every attack received. When super attacking with 12 or more key, he gets 159% attack and defense. When launching an ultra super or 18 key super, he gets 159% defense. And then when the enemy has less than 59% HP, or is an attack down or defense down status, he gets 159% attack with guarantee crit. And then after delivering the final, I remember now. This is one of the things I hate about units like this, is that they have to kill the enemy. This unit specifically has to be the one that kills, or else no buff. I still don't like that. I still don't like that this is blocked by it, but depending on the situation, it may or may not be needed, but I still think this kind of thing is needed for a lot of things. Sure, dodge may not help at times because there are enemies that can cancel dodging, which is fine. But it's just the fact that this is just locked by. I still hate this kind of mechanic, by the way. Still do. But we'll see how it goes. But it's good that they gave him a super easy A. So he's the third free-to-play LR to get a super easy A. I think that's it, right? Yeah, okay. Let's take a look. Every single Goku black in the damn freaking game, baby. Let's start with... Okay, actually, I should slow down a bit. Let me close this one. Are they all the same? Let's see. Embodiment of Endless Fury, Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose clone. So yes, you can link him up with any other Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, and he will be the perfect linking partner for the most parts. Okay. So 3 key, 50% to all types. Stacks attack, massively raises defense, does supreme damage. It has a 50% chance of turning the superpower into supreme power. Jesus, okay. Interesting. It's 100% defense, so oh, that's disgusting right there. Okay, so as the second or third slot unit at the start of the turn, so they have to be in slot 2 or 3, or this unit specifically. Changes key spares from int to physical. For every future Saga category ally on the team, gets a max of 200% attack defense, so 40% essentially, so 5. And then 6% damage reduction up to max of 30. And then for every future Saga category ally, it includes clone. Clone? You really want me to run a full clone team? Huh? Huh? Sounds like it to me. Max of 100 and then max of 20. So really it's just 300% attack and defense with 50% damage reduction. Okay. When the team includes all 5 extreme types, gives 150% attack and defense with 30%. Oh, gives all allies 30% defense for 2 turns. Here's the thing, right? I'm going to say this right now. You make a full team of damn clones, and you're balling. Because he has guard, damage reduction, effective against all types. He's this unit's gonna be defensive. Maybe with those low stats might not cut it too much, but that's fine. Oh, it's a TUR. Wait, are all 10 of them TURs or something like that? I don't. What? Well, this one. Is it the same? Okay, the only difference is that this guy goes from physical to SCR. This guy gives crit instead of damage, instead of like damage reduction. They get more damage. They do additional supers. And here's the damage reduction. Okay. Oh my god. I have to read every single one of these? Are you kidding me? Well, this one. Sorry, I need to do it this way. Well, these two. Oh, I didn't even read the super attack on the other one. Dude, they're all gonna be all over the place. Oh my god, their link set is disgusting as well. What the fuck? Okay. Massively raises attack and defense. Raises defense for a turn. Does supreme damage and then oh my god, okay. What's next? Greatly raises attack and defense for one turn. Does supreme damage. Gives all allies defense 15 by 15% for 2 turns. Changes tech to int. Oh wow. So this unit gives support. He has a scout effects. Recovers 7% HP. And then guards. That's fine, honestly. Just give a dodge, and then this unit is a literal perfect clone for Goku Black. Well, this one. So greatly raises attack and defense, and then seals. Okay. Changes AGL to attack. Same shit. But then lowers enemies' attack and defense by a max of 40%. But it's 8% attack and defense. Same thing with this. Oh, okay, sure. Interrupt, so it has to attack break. What the fuck? Okay. It gets 40% damage reduction when receiving an attack from an enemy who is hit by the character's super attack. Okay, sure. And then, okay, so he also gets this buff when the enemy is in it is less than 60% health. Is an attack down, defense down, stunned, or sealed status. Okay. Alright, sure. Let's take a look at the other ones, guys. There's 6 more to go. Or are they all the same? I think they're all the same. Wait. Yeah, I think they're all the same. Hold on. I didn't even take a look at the AGL one. What does the AGL one do? Changes STR to AGL. Oh, this one dodges. This one does, oh my god. Guaranteed dodge. And then has additional and then has a great chance of doing additional supers. My god. I think the only difference here is that, what you'll call it, all of these guys have stronger super attack effects, I believe. Let me take a look at this. Let me take a look at this. Raises attack. I think these must be their other forms or their other artworks when they get this. Because I realized throughout all these Goku Blacks, they have this. And I'm assuming this is their alternate artwork for when that happens. Okay, that's actually pretty fucking cool. Holy shit. There's so much in this damn thing. You know, the last time they did this was when Metal Cooler released. Okay, this is when Worldwide 2022 came out. The fact that we're doing this 3 years later, I'm actually quite happy. And I'm also quite mad because I have to farm all this up, but I would not care less. And also, I'll add this in here. I think you have to farm them all up. If there's gonna be missions correlated to this, and you're gonna give like stuff that you need, for other events, you probably need all these done. You probably need all the 5 Goku Blacks done. I think that's a damn requirement. But damn, these are all the units that we're getting like tomorrow and when's the 9th? Wednesday? Okay, I guess. What else do we have right here? Yeah, stage 3 because it's correlated with this guy's super ECA. There's a stage 10 and 11? Oh, I know why. That was stage 15. New Dokkan event. Yeah, that's why I thought, I guess. New seriously serious all out battle stage 3 is coming. There's a global campaign special battle 2025. There's these ones. There's Battlefield 90. That's the special battlefield, and I haven't talked about that yet. There's a new burst mode with this. Oh, okay. Banner assets, tickets, and all that stuff. Blah blah blah. Wallpapers too. Okay, that's the movie. This is showing off the newest units. Okay. Got those. Got those. The Zero Mortals plan, huh? Oh my god. Oh, I think I know what this is. Oh my god, it's a boss rush. Oh, we have this too. Mm-hmm. Time Travelers, Vegeta's family. We have the new battlefield. The ticket for this. Oh, we can. Oh, this is the summoning tickets. Oh, shoot. Interesting. Okay. So it looks like that's pretty much everything. I'm. Oh, okay. This is a lot to unpack. It's a lot to unpack, but interesting. All right. Uh, I'll do a separate video on these guys, but let me know what you guys think of this data download. Uh, I feel like this is gonna be a pretty strong start, but at the same time, I still want to test those units out. Anyways, I guess I'll see you all in the next one.